Hola! Greetings from Barcelona. I'm sitting here on our little courtyard. I want to show you what's the view behind me. Check that out. We're in Gracia, and it's gorgeous. And I'm going to turn you around and show you Helen so you can say hello to her. Because she is writing in her diary.
From Anthea.
And that is our house. Not sure if you can see that. Anyway, so I thought I'd give you a little update on what happened today because it was quite an eventful day. We decided, we just come from Paris, obviously, and we decided to catch the bus from the city of Paris to Charles de Gaulle Airport. And we caught the first bus, which was running a bit late, but that's okay. So we finally got to the bus stop, which leaves for the airport. And surprise, surprise, it wasn't accessible at all. It was one of those coach-style buses with luggage compartments underneath. And I was freaking out because it didn't leave for another half an hour and we had to be at the airport in an hour. It was our flight. So, and this guy was like, oh, mi ascenseur, which meant like, I will be your lift. And I was just like, no, monsieur, no, merci. So I rang the Paris hotel and I said to the lady, I was like, Moon, can you book us a taxi, please? She was like, yeah, what's your address? I told her where we were. And she said, what's your phone number? And I was just reading out my phone number when I ran out of credit. So I couldn't get back in touch with her. She didn't know what my phone number was. I didn't know if she was sending a taxi or if she couldn't because she didn't have my phone number. So and Helen went around looking for phone boxes and couldn't find any. So we just sort of cut our losses and thought, screw it, we'll just go on board. And then the bus started leaving and we were like, okay, we'll get on. So this guy lifted me into the bus, and as I sat in the bus hearing things crash around the luggage compartment underneath, I realized they'd tipped my chair on the side and they'd put it in the luggage compartment. Helen was helping them out, and so we were on the way to the airport. It was about a 45-minute drive. We kept checking the watch every 5 minutes because at this point I literally thought we weren't going to make our flight, and I started getting all upset and worried about what we were going to do, how much it was going to cost us to get a new one, whether we're going to even be able to leave Paris today. Anyway, so we got to the airport, and the guys got my chair out, and this nice Irish man carried me down the stairs onto my chair. We ran inside and just made boarding by like literally about 1 minute to spare. So we got on, and then we got told off for being so late. Well, Helen got told off by the man, so I guess he figured I couldn't speak, so that was, fortunate. And then, so we got to like the customs bit, and this policeman took me aside and put me in this room with him and closed the curtain, and I thought, God, what's going on here? But he just wanted to frisk me down, so he frisked me. And then we got on the plane, and it was just, a brief 1 hour flight to Barcelona. We got off, and we got down to the luggage compartment, and my chair wasn't there, and they said, oh, it'll be coming on a special belt, a special conveyor belt. I thought, oh, that'll be useful. So we went over to the belt, and sure enough, in comes my chair through the flaps of the belt, and it was like on its side and upside down, and I just thought, it must have had it, like these guys who just chucked it on upside down on its side. And we were with these two Spanish people who spoke literally no English, and so these two people who spoke no English, and Helen got the chair off the conveyor belt, and thankfully it all turned on and it's all in one piece, which is a relief. But it was just such a nuts kind of day, from being lifted into this bus to being put the chair in the luggage compartment of a bus to making chicken by 1 minute to being taken into a room with a policeman and just me and being frisked down to finding my wheelchair just being sent through on a conveyor belt upside down on its side. And then we decided to cut our losses and take a taxi to our hotel because it was such a mission. We didn't want to risk any more public transport mishaps. But we're here and we're in one piece, and we're stoked because it's a really, really nice little place, and we're looking forward to going exploring. But I just thought I should get that little excursion down for you guys. Hope you're all well. Love from me and Helen. Adios.